Hey everybody, my name is William and welcome back to iRacing. Today we are doing a VRS GT3 Sprint Series race around Daytona International Speedway, the road course. I'm driving the Lamborghini Huracan GT3, qualified 11th. Our strength of field's 4.1k. We got a 40-minute race. We will have to do a pit stop in this one. I'm apparently the first car that's not an Audi or a McLaren, I believe, so this should be interesting. I hope you all enjoy. I foresee a lot of fuel saving in our future. But yeah, 40-minute race, and we'll cut back whenever we're about to go green. Alright, we're about to go green here. The right lane got a really good jump. Try and be nice and easy through one.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Oh, on your right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left.
There goes Rubens. Got shoved out there.
Right side. Clear all around.
Audi in front of us kind of sent it on us. Don't really want to do it in return.
Okay, William, decent start. We can build something from here.
Do have a 40-minute race.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Glad to see we still have that yellow flag. It's a 40-minute race, and like I said, we're going to be doing quite a bit of fuel saving, I would imagine. Surrounded by Audis. Apparently that is the choice this week. And there'll be a lot of lifting and coasting. And probably the first of many 1Xs there on the exit of the bus stop. Here, if we can break away from the group behind, I'm fine if we just kind of drag Anthony behind us.
B12.
See what it looks like right now. It looks like we're going to take about 8 gallons on the stop. It's a really long trip through pit lane here at Daytona now as well, since they updated where the speed limit ends to reflect what it actually is.
Yellow flag.
Car's just a little bit too loose out of there to try and get a good run. But we're all on minimum wing anyways. I would imagine it's not going to make a huge difference. A long train of cars just trying to stay in draft range here. People will probably get slowdowns, and I would imagine pretty much everyone's got the idea that we need to save, so not much of a difference there. It's just how much. Would like to get in front of this guy because he looks like he's losing the pack ahead.
The leader has just done a 143.63. Car left. Clear left. Your lap time was 143.80.
Thought maybe he might give it to me. It was worth a try, but no chance. Racing into one is generally a bad idea if you're trying to keep up time anyways. Slows both cars down a lot.
Yellow flag, caution.
I do think it's funny. I think it was not that long ago that people were complaining about the Audi being really slow in a straight line. And here at Daytona, it's, what, an Audi in first, a McLaren in second, and then Audis all the way to me, basically. And I'm driving a Lambo, which is, you know, arguably just an Audi. It's a really poor bus stop.
Just done a 143.41. Your lap time was a 144.00.
This guy's just struggling a little bit.
Okay, William, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
They just want him to clean it up and not lose the draft of the guys in front. But they get much further than a second out. It's going to be too far for him, I think.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. We predict your refuel window will open after 17 minutes and closes at about 29 minutes.
Alright, so we'll be coming in probably near the end of that refuel window. So he said 29 minutes. We got a 40-minute race. So it'll just be fueling the car enough for about 11 minutes. Got a car off in the bus stop. That's going to be a slowdown for him.
Your best lap in this session.
Unless Anthony makes a big mistake, we're not going to drop him. I don't think. Which is fine. We got a big gap behind him to the next cars, so. And that car getting a slowdown kind of bunched this group up again, just a little bit. Just keep saving a little bit here and there. Really just want to be able to jump this Audi that's right in front of us.
Yellow flag, caution. Stick with him, keep him under pressure.
If I can at least do that in the pits, that would be great. But the group in front's kind of trailing off now.
V12.
So interesting that it's a sprint race and it turns into fuel mileage.
Okay, William, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. The guy ahead has just done a 143.36.
I do not think this white Audi is doing much to try and save either, so that's good. Almost killed him there.
The gap behind is now 0.38.
It's interesting too because I think I would classify what I'm doing as pretty light fuel saving
Yellow flag, keep your wits about
compared to
you,
what
mate.
some people will do. That could either be decent news for me or really bad news if the guys in front are really, really fuel saving and we're just kind of holding station here. Anthony behind is probably fuel saving, unless he's just that draft locked on pace. It's kind of hard to tell. Bad exit out of the bus stop there. Do not want to let Anthony in front.
Okay, William, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. The guy behind has just done a 143.46.
Oh, there goes the white Audi.
The next car is Webber. Car right, clear right. Car right, right side's clear.
Not sure what exactly happened between them, but that kind of broke our pack up, unfortunately. Did lose that white Audi though. For whatever reason, that guy was my target. Just got to try and keep it clean. I don't want to race this guy in front. Let's see if we can close back up. He might just be on the edge of draft to the cars in front here. We'll have to see. If not, we're just going to go for a save. We might go ahead and pit just like one lap early or so, just so we have a clean run into the pits.
B11. Don't let this guy intimidate you.
You could hear how much Anthony was saving there on the run to the start-finish line behind us. He's just lifting out of the throttle just to stay there.
Yellow flag, watch out.
I don't think this guy's going to be able to do it as far as get up on the draft, so we're just going to have to take care of ourselves here. Make sure we keep the draft and keep ourselves on a spot to be able to save.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Gomez. Car right, clear right.
Oh boy.
There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like it's Gomez.
That cars really seem to... Either that guy was trying to stay out of the way, or
You've got half your fuel left.
the speed difference on pit exit's pretty pretty dramatic now as well. He's probably slowing up, trying to stay out of the way. It's my first race at Daytona since they updated the pit lane.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
In a way, I'm kind of sad that we don't have the challenge anymore.
Keep the pressure on, don't give him any respite.
So I feel like you could screw up your race there pretty bad. But you could also get a little bit more time out of people that were being pretty conservative. But the big yellow curbs that are gone now, that's really nice. I will not miss them. And I guess the other thing is they slightly changed the bumps through the bus stop back there, which is nice. This guy's doing pretty good pace for not having the draft.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
He's still just kind of on the edge of the bubble of the draft up front.
Yellow flag, caution.
With the 4.1k strength of field, I would be very happy with the top 10 either way, so just do what we can. It's the nature of Daytona. I'm very familiar with the back of this Audi here.
That lap was a 1:44.03. Okay, William, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
It's always weird doing a race around this track, though, after you practice it. With all the fuel saving and lifting, and just winds up feeling very different. I actually think this guy being out front's our best bet as a group to keep the gap as small as possible to the cars in front.
Keep putting the pressure on. Force a
Does
mistake.
have a pretty decent pace for clean air compared to what I think I'd be doing.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Okay, William, don't let this guy distract you.
Some cars coming off already.
P10.
got about 5 laps until we pit. If we go as long as we can on the tank.
Yellow flag. Okay, William, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. We're halfway home. We think about 8 minutes of fuel remaining.
Alright, he's in. That kind of screws us over a little bit.
P7.
I guess at this point, let's see what pace we could do on our own. I don't see much point in going in early at the moment. I think he's just trying to cut his losses from letting us save behind him. Doesn't want us to save anymore. Which totally makes sense. I guess I could think the same about Anthony behind, but
the gap behind is now 0.7.
I'd rather just keep my foot in it, get these last couple laps.
Cars pitted.
Okay, the leader went in, but this group in front of us is staying out. This will be interesting to see how this plays out.
P6.
I don't think my pace on my own's that bad, so we might as well just stick with it.
Okay, William, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Hold your nerve, make them do the work. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Alright, we're not going to catch the guys in front to get the last little bit of draft on these couple laps. That's fine. Just try and keep it clean. Anthony's saving behind us, which is also fine. Might lose out a spot to him, but we've kind of committed to this already. Alright, one of those cars is in.
Bruce is now in the lead. The car ahead's pitting now. Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Alright, William, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P5. That lap time was 1:43.92.
It's a bad turn one.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
We do not have to come in this lap. Crew Chief's just playing it super safe. Might sputter in the pit lane, but we'll see what the cars in front do.
Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. Left.
Oh, I guess we are coming in on this one. I misread that. Glad I caught that right when I did. Glad Crew Chief said something. That's why you run Crew Chief. All right, we're in on this one.
Yellow flag, caution. The leader, Bruce, is pitting. We'll fill you to the end of the race.
Jeez, they had an accident. Accident on pit in. We'll have to see what that's about.
100 feet.
Yeah, he got us just a little bit. That's okay. We'll just lift and...
Traffic behind. On your right, we think P3 has binned it in. He's still there.
Just a couple more freebies.
Still there. Car right. He's still there. He's still there. Clear right, right side. Still clear right.
Tuck in behind. There's been so much drama, let's just keep it clean. So we would have jumped him had I cut him off into the horseshoe, but I just didn't want him to run into the back of us. And Anthony just took a little bit less fuel. We're safe to the end on a full push, though, so... Or should be, anyways. Knock on wood. I have no idea where we're running after all those cars took each other out, but... I think Nico's probably going to get a little racy with Anthony, but we'll see. The smart move would be to wait. You definitely don't want to be the one in front.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Anthony might be in trouble on fuel if he didn't calculate it out right, since he saved basically the entire first stint.
6th place.
Gotta get used to following again.
Okay, William, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Just missing a little something on the setup, it seems. The Audi just punches out of the slow speed corners. It's probably not so much that it punches out better, it's just whatever they're doing, they've got a little bit better or more rear grip. We'll see what Nico's fuel situation is like also. I didn't think about that, but well, I guess we kind of evened out because he went all out for a little bit in front, and then I did as well. I just want to go for this lap time. Not going to try and pass you, Nico. Unfortunately, it's not going to make much of a difference having the double draft or not. Just look behind though, and we do need to kind of stay tucked up. Otherwise, we're going to drag the guys behind into this. Let's keep it between us, if at all possible.
Come on, find the gap. Okay, William, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
And I don't think we're doing anything about that Audi up front either, unless something happens. And they're getting racy.
Now 1.5 seconds.
It's going to bring these two in if they keep this up. No, we don't have many laps, but be advantageous if they open something up. Not. Just be patient. We're in 6th place, gaining 80 iRating from this at the moment. Just a couple laps to go. We are going to have to get a better exit out of the bus stop, though. when we're following.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Just not getting it rotated in the middle. Be able to get back on the throttle. We overfueled.
You've just done a 144.08. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Still clear right.
And here's those cars behind. Anthony wants to follow. Get on with it, guys.
Come on, William. Push, push, push. We can get this guy. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Right side, left side. Still there. Clear left.
That was done by me. Gotta stay with this guy's draft. Ah, that was a dumb move.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. We think P2 has gone off in turn 1. Still there. Hold your line on your left. Clear left. P5. You've just done a 145.79.
Drove it into one. I've got the draft now. As long as we stick with it. This Audi behind us is going to be trying to make something happen. Jeez, that was sketchy.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I think we'll have white flag this time. So really just want to sit behind this Audi if at all possible.
Race pace. 1 more lap to go.
Ah, that guy just turned me. Let's rejoin. Salvage it. Man. I don't know, maybe that was on me. Tried to cut underneath us into one. I mean, it's just a dumb move, in my opinion. But we'll watch it back. I definitely was trying to protect it, so maybe I just chopped him a little bit too late. Let's focus, nice and clean.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Tires are on fire. Just gotta try and do enough to hold off this guy behind. 0.7 of a second. We have no draft to help us. Man, that's annoying. Got a good run. Just got to stay low and hope that we can hold on to it.
The leader's pitting now.
He is closing.
Looks like P1 has gone off in turn 1.
I think we got enough. I think we got enough to hold on to this. Whew. Man, that's frustrating.
There we go, it's over.
I don't think we deserve that, but... Alright, well, we managed to come home 9th. I think we were in a good running there for at least a top 5 until the very end. We'll definitely take a look at it. These races are super frustrating with just the way that they play out sometimes like that, but at the end, hard racing, and like I said, we'll take a look at it and we'll see what really happened. Good recovery, ultimately, to still get it in the top 10 for a solid 59 iRating as well, so it is what it is. We'll roll those incidents now. Alright, so finally we'll take a look at this incident. Trying to cover the low side, I kind of treat the yellow line as out of bounds, especially getting into turn 1. I know a lot of people don't. That is netcode content, contact, I should say. He was going for a very aggressive move, especially because that line's going to kind of run out once we get to this grass that I'm spinning past. And that's a very narrow entry, but I know what he was trying to do, just force me to give up the space, basically, and kind of just wedge his way into the corner. It's aggressive, definitely an aggressive move on his part, but ultimately, you know, it's a VRS GT3 Sprint Race. That's kind of the way they go. So, unfortunately, it means that Mr. Rubens managed to get by us right there. You can see him driving away. Unfortunate, because I think we ran a pretty good race. I need to stop trusting crew chief on my fuel, because we definitely gave up quite a bit of time in the pits there because of that one. But overall, was fun. So I hope you all did enjoy. We'll have the rest of the incidents up after this. If you do enjoy, make sure to give the video a like and consider subscribing if you want to see more content as always. Thank you guys so much. Until next time, bye-bye.